And welcome back. Today we are going to do something different and play some NCAA. I am not going to play these games. I am going to sim watch it. It's going to kind of be like the kind of like the hockey series on the hockey channels or channel. I've always kind of liked Marshall University ever since I kind of heard about like what happened back in the 70s. So I'm gonna try and build them. I won't play the games like I said. This is gonna be strictly sim watch. I might go back to the Wisconsin one. I might not. It all kind of depends. And if I feel like getting absolutely dummied while playing video games, or maybe I'll play a little bit off stream and maybe I might get better at it. But who knows? Like I said, today is obviously going to be the first episode of the We Are Marshall series. And we are going to try and build the Marshall Thundering Herd.
Next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports recommended. Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Choose your settings and customize your conferences. It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away, while lower prestige. And now you'll choose where to start. Here, you'll choose to create a coach of your own or use an existing one. By creating a custom coach, you will be able to fully customize your coach's backstory, starting skills, and look. While existing coaches will, congratulations, it's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make sure to pay attention to the expectations of the role. These are based on real-life historical records of the school. Failing to meet the university's expectations will land you on the hot seat and
go make a bowl game. Okay, we can do that. I feel like we can do that. I was gonna name him Matthew McConaughey, but I don't feel like doing all that editing shit. Just kind of want to jump into doing the recruiting. Damn it. Come on. Okay, first let's take a look at the roster here quickly. '79 overall quarterback, that's not terrible. He's only a sophomore too, so I don't think we really have to go after a quarterback. It's not bad. This team is actually better than I thought it was. Of course I need to get a notepad. Guard. So far, I am really not hating any of these guys except for the right guard. Left. Cornerbacks. Are those really my wide receivers? So my best player is a senior right outside linebacker. Yo, Raymond, how you doing, bud? How's it going streaming? Okay, let's do some scout. Let's do some recruiting here. And so what were you guys playing? I think the quarterback we have right now, I think he is a... Oh, cool. It's a deal breaker. Proximity to home. Okay. Well, we're just going to remove this guy then. Oh, nice. See, if it's deal breaker, then why does it say third? You know what? I'm going to put him on my board. I don't care. And then I need to go right guard. You're driving cars off cliffs. See, that's one thing that makes me mad. Like, interest is second, but then deal breaker is proximity to home, and then playing style. They're both from Ohio. And honestly, this guy's in need. Safety. I need free safeties. Put these guys on my list. Middle linebacker. I mean, can we really compete with Ohio State? Okay, I'm putting him on the list. Let's go strong safety as well. Okay, let's start recruiting. No, let's start recruiting. Okay, I gotta figure out. I gotta remember how to do this. Can I not start recruiting yet? Trust me, bro, you'll get some playing time. The Devils are a good team, though, streaming. Oh, he verbally committed? Okay. We got to commit already? The Wings are in a playoff spot right now. So all we had to do was offer him a... Okay, there's someone in there that's in the chat right now. We're watching this. Does anybody know why I can't offer anything? It's because I'm not into the season yet. Is that it? These are all players that are interested in coming here. Wonder if it's because it's preseason, maybe. Risk of transferring. Now let's see if we can do this. Okay, now we can. Okay, let's do... I'm gonna do social media checks on everybody. I really want this left guard. Let's do social media. DM the player. Contact family and friends. And we already got this guy. Let's do that. Let's do contact friends and family. 4-star quarterback, that would be pretty good to get right off the hop here. Do social media. Let's do DM the player. Let's do contact family and friends. Social, DM, contact family and friends. Social, DM player, contact family and friends. I want to make sure I'm not missing any 4 stars. do Mr. Ricky Harper. Let's offer this guy a scholarship. Same thing with this guy. Offer scholarship. I just can't believe we got a verbal commit right away. Social media, DM player, contact family and friends. Oh shit, I have 75 hours yet. So then I think for the rest of these guys, I don't really want to send... Say that's always good. That's honestly always good to hear there, Raymond. I'm glad you guys are doing good. Well, that's good. I mean, you should protect her. So I can... Okay, okay. No, I didn't want to offer a scholarship. Just because he's second on our, or we're second on his board. DM. Now we're gonna. Don't have enough hours. Okay. Yes, I want to exit recruiting. Advance to next week. Proximity to home. Ooh, we get to watch our first game. So we got 25 more hours here. Oh, Jones, don't go to Minnesota, buddy. That will be the biggest mistake of your life. Michigan. We got him just by offering him a scholarship. What, that quarterback? Let's go DM. That's our hours. Okay, we are going to watch the first game. I actually have to play. Let's do the alternate. I like that. Well, this might have honestly thrown a little wrench into my planning here.
Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home to the Thundering Herd of Marshall and one of the toughest places to play in all of college football. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Pandas taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Marshall Thundering Herd. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Well, this kind of sucks. I didn't really want to play. I kind of wanted to just watch. Super soon. Oh boy, this is gonna suck. Okay, it looks like I'm playing.
Marshall will kick off to get the festivities started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jeffrey. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Pandas offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
And the Pandas will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. On the move, it's Chapman. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the...
Okay, I want to see. So it's R2 to sprint. Got it.
So Marshall's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. From the gun, running back on the move. Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
I don't like that guy there.
Back to throw, it's Pennington. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Give to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
So I'm looking for triangle by the sideline.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught on the outside, it's Montgomery. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive.
Yeah, until you ruin it with an interception.
The back goes in motion. Here's the handoff. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
I don't like this. How do I
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
It's the same fucking plays.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Off play action. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Pennington. Looking for the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark. A 49-yard try from the left. Oh, the attempt is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
That was embarrassing.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll go right back to it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Trying to make magic with his feet. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
And you blitz me, I'm getting the ball out of my hands. Really good job understanding that by the offensive coordinator, this quarterback, seeing the blitz, getting the ball to a playmaker, letting him do some damage. And more importantly, I don't have to throw.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
I love playing man coverage on the back end, giving those receivers faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
On second down, just keeps firing. Lost one deep down the right side. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the first quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
In that third and long situation, you'd like to see your quarterback have a plan. You know that they may dial up the blitz, so you've got to know where your answers are. Where's your hot route? Where's your sight adjust? Where can you get rid of the football if they bring an extra guy and the offense didn't look like they were ready for it?
Slips through the line. Can they catch it? He will score! Touchdown, Hurd! The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. You think you're getting the offense, the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you, get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jeffrey. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the offense takes the field ready to... That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. From the 17, it's 2nd and 7.
Okay, I have a feeling it's going to be going to the left here.
They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Throws to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Even I'm not dumb enough to throw it into that double coverage like that.
On to attempt the try.
What the fuck?
Oh, he missed it.
Okay.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's there to make the stop.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Feeling some heat. He'll try to do it himself. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. The Pandas will try to pin them back with the punt. He gets a block. Touchdown, Marshall! And the special teams, that's always a momentum builder. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest.
I have 3 touchdowns and not a single one of them has been on offense.
Around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown.
Where the fuck did that one go, Kaka Cuckoo?
He'll bring it back looking for help. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
I don't want to blitz on
Out
first.
comes the offense as they get set to take over. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you
And that's a live ball. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. On the run.
Oh shit!
He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Nice job by
I didn't realize I handed the ball off.
understanding what they were seeing
Blue
and
inside
going
zone.
and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
Handoff from the gun. Bullnose ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Touchdown, Hurd! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm, quarterback.
Yeah, that's the
Great
first
handoff
offensive
field
touchdown.
with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Ready to try the point after. Just when I think it's automatic.
It's 2 extra
not.
points.
Extra point, no good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Florida is just getting dragged through the swamp today. And this fan base, who's so used to doing that gator jump, they're making other gestures today. They're trailing by 17 to Miami.
Fuck it, let's blitz. Let's blitz. Let's blitz on first down.
I'm a college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And now on second down for this offense. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Snagged in the middle, it's Parrish. They get him down after he makes the catch. And the Pandas are in the hurry up. Looking to throw on third. And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report.
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. Knocked off his feet. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to go up top on first down. Skips away from pressure. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Pandas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Coming after it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
And the Pandas will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Bringing it back, it's Chapman.
I did not want to do that.
Stop this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the ground, it's Payne. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw, it's Pennington. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there today in Huntington. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Jones C. Edwards Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown.
Don't worry,
Gary.
get
the
the ball
Pandas
back as
will put it
well.
away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He fires to the left side. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he'll pick up 1.
Damn it.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, and getting the tackle for loss.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
And the Pandas will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Pennington. He's looking deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Threw a pick last time, almost threw another one, but you know what? I like the fact that this dude has no conscience.
None. Arm arrogance, right? He's going to spin the football, try to make plays. Like, listen, take the good with the bad, right? He's going to make some plays. He's going to give some away. Let's try to do a little bit more of the playmaking as opposed to giving it to the other team.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Going over the top. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
The give to the left side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They try to pop a run on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life in this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent. of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Caught behind the line. It's Chandler. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now on second down. They'll run play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last one.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the yoke. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Payne. Across the 25, he's got room. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
A first down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, Marshall! And the beatdown has ensued.
And add it on again, this offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
I wouldn't say that.
The AT unit on the field. And he knocks this one through, and that's been anything but easy for this kicker. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Air Force is delivering an all-out assault offensively today, hanging points all over the Wild Blue yonder. They're up 14 over the Astronauts. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field.
I totally, that was...
Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Okay, I really don't like any of these.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Marshall.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He'll try to pop the draw. And into the end zone. He's got 98 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard. Guys, it is Marshall carrying the lead into the quarter break. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Touchdown, Herd! And the route is on.
Well, they were able to come out here week one and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
I honestly thought I got hit behind the line of scrimmage, but
They'll try to add another to their lead. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looking for a productive play on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And this defense has been flying around. They are everywhere. There's 6 sacks on the day, spreading it around, multiple people coming from every angle. This QB has had a nightmare of a day.
To the air, it's Wicks. They're trying to get to him. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And tackled there by the defense.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Man, how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
The Pandas will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the return, it's Chapman. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
Just feeds the running back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And I don't care if I
another halfback
by
dive.
20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
A first down run in the red zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a run or go over the top? Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! And the pummeling has started.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll try to tack on one more. And this time he knocks it through.
See, I don't get why sometimes I can fucking kick it like a normal human being, and other times I miss it completely.
And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down for this offense. Looking to pass, it's Wicks. Trying to get to him. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
The offense has lost the element of surprise here, right? 4th quarter, they're trailing by a lot. They're trying to go 4 verticals, but the defense knows it's coming, and they do a nice job in the back end making sure that falls incomplete.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Benson. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
That's a bang-bang play, 3-step slant. They rep this over and over in practice so they can go out and execute it on game day like that.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Marshall!
I think I'm gonna stop playing after this game.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Troy is getting whooped today, and at some point this comes down to preparation. Are you prepared to play? Clearly the answer today is a big fat no. They're trailing by 18 to Nevada. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll run this play from the pistol. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. With the catch, it's Benson.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games, and we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
Pressure coming. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28. Looking downfield, it's Wicks. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right? For an offensive coordinator, getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. There he goes down the right side. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile.
As soon as I saw that there was no coverage over there, I was like, yeah, I'm probably going to burn them.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Going up top on first down. Unloads it left. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Hurd!
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Yeah, I'm definitely done after this game. There's only one way that this can go after this, and that is terribly.
Getting set for the point after. Back to pass. It's the fake, and he wants to throw. Tosses it incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his big tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. On second down, he's looking downfield. And the pass is incomplete, and that's going to be the final play as this game is over. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
72-0. 72 to, I know that I just played against a non-existent team, but how did we drop? And now we play Virginia Tech. I'm quitting while I'm ahead here. It looks like all the recruiting is done. Let's see. Let's take a quick look at our boards here. I don't get any of these. First, but yet they don't want to come to me. I know that we're not really. I know we don't have a championship contender, but it's like. Can I remove? So we can get these hours back. So I don't have any hours on him. Okay, that's good. We got Imani Law. We have a verbal commitment from him. I didn't want to offer the scholarship, damn it. I do have enough hours to do that. I have 205. I think the halfback we have, I'm pretty sure he's a senior. So I use the hours. And with that, we're done with recruiting. And I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. So I will be wrapping it up there. Who knows, I might actually get to bed early tonight. Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny too. Anyway, new series, so and this you probably will try to play this one more than the Badgers. I think the Badger one just kind of makes me mad because I'm a Badger fan. So yeah, subscribe on YouTube. I upload it as soon as I am done here. It's Total Unwilling Gaming. Follow us on all the socials, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, obviously Twitch, Instagram, and TikTok. One of these days when the hockey season ends, I will definitely figure out how to stream on TikTok. So thanks for watching.